Theta, gamma, delta, epsilon, zeta, eta, theta, iota, kappa, lambda, mu. Nu, psi, omicron, pi, rho, sigma, tau, upsilon, phi, he, psi, omega.
Why study Greek? Let me give you 4 reasons why it's valuable, why we should get into the Greek. First, because we believe in verbal inspiration. We believe that the very words of Scripture were breathed by God. They were inspired by God. And so to know what those words mean is very important. And like I said, when I say a certain word, if I say the word cool, and we're in Minnesota, there are feelings that you have with that word cool that someone in Texas, maybe, or Florida would not understand what that word can mean. And if you're in California in the 70s and you say the word cool, you have a different picture and experience. Well, the words that God chose to be in the Scripture have those pictures, those feelings, those backgrounds. The more that we can get to those pictures, those feelings, that whole understanding of what a word means, the more that we can grasp what did the author mean by what he said. How did God lead the author as he inspired them? So the language knowledge will help. Maybe next week we should start on Hebrew. Okay, so I'll get the Old Testament. The meanings of words change. Cool is a good example. Gay is a good example. Gay simply used to mean happy, and where now it can, depending on the context. And so with the words in Scripture, those meanings change, and so we need to jump into the context of when the word was spoken and strive to understand what did the author mean by what he said when he used that word. Why did he use that particular verb structure? What's the significance of it? Why didn't he use what were his options? Why didn't he use some of these others? All of those will help us get into the meaning of the words that the author understood. There are pictures. Also, there are many tools out there that you guys can't utilize because of the Greek and the lack of knowledge. And so with a little grasp of Greek, you can greatly increase the tools that are available to you. And I'm going to try to summarize many of those tools and give them to you so that rather than a big book, you can get it in 1 or 2 pages and then show you how to use that. Comments? Questions? Where we're going? We're doing great.